Welcome to the channel in T-Video. We're uncovering one of the hottest topic in the coin collecting world, the most valuable 2008 20-cent coin from Australia. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II, is a standard circulation coin that forms part of Australia's decimal currency system introduced in 1966. This coin is struck in copper nickel, composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, with a weight of 11.31 grams and a diameter of 28.52 millimeters. The obverse bears the Ian Rank Broadley effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which was used on Australian coins from 1999 to 2018. The Queen is shown facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, and the legend reads, Elizabeth II Australia 2008. The reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, features the beloved platypus swimming, surrounded by rippling water. A design that has been constant since 1966 and is iconic to Australian coinage. In terms of mintage, over 53.1 million of these coins were produced in 2008, making them very common in circulation. As such, in average circulated condition, they generally hold a value of just face value, 20 cents AUD. However, collectors often seek coins in uncirculated, UNC, or mint state, MS condition. A coin in MS60 to MS63 condition may fetch $1 to $3 Australian dollars, while a higher grade such as MS65 or MS66 could bring $5 to $10 Australian dollars, especially if certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC. Coins taken directly from Royal Australian Mint sets or rolls and stored without wear can retain full mint luster, making them more desirable. There are no major known errors or rare varieties officially documented for the 2008 20-cent issue. However, minor minting errors, like off-center strikes, die cracks, cuds, or clipped planchets, can occur and may increase the coin's value to $10 to $50 plus AUD, depending on severity and collector interest. Condition matters significantly when determining value. Coins showing clear detailing on the Queen's portrait, no scratches, strong luster, and know where on the platypus's features are rated higher. While the 2008 20-cent coin is not rare, examples in pristine condition are always appreciated by decimal coin collectors. It remains a solid, affordable coin for beginners and those building complete year collections of Australian decimal currency. The Australian 20-cent coins from 2008 and 2010 featuring Queen Elizabeth II are part of the country's standard circulating currency, minted by the Royal Australian Mint. These coins are struck from copper nickel, an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving them a durable silvery appearance. They have a diameter of 28.52 millimeters, a weight of 11.3 grams, and a milled edge. On the obverse front side, both the 2008 and 2010 coins display the fourth official effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, with the inscription Elizabeth II Australia 2008 or 2010 respectively. The reverse back of each coin features the famous design by Stuart Devlin, showcasing a platypus swimming through rippling water, a beloved and iconic Australian design element. The 2008 coin had a mintage of approximately 25.1 million, while the 2010 issue had a slightly smaller mintage of around 18.2 million, making both fairly common in circulation. In circulated condition, grades VG to EF, both coins are generally worth face value, 20 cents AUD, or slightly more, typically 30 cents to $1 AUD if in above average condition. Uncirculated examples, MS60, MS64, which have never been used in transactions and still retain their original mint luster, often sell for between $1.50 and $3 Australian dollars depending on quality. Higher mint state coins, MS65, MS67, with sharp details, clean fields, and strong luster can command prices between $4 to $10 AUD coins with perfect eye appeal, no noticeable scratches, and full design detail are more desirable to collectors, especially those seeking to build complete date sets. Additionally, proof versions, not released for general circulation, but sold in collector sets, feature mirror-like finishes and frosted details. These can range from $10 to $30 Australian dollars, especially if accompanied by original government packaging and certificates of authenticity. Some error coins from these years, such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or broad strikes, are considered rare and collectible. Values for such mint errors can start at $30 and climb to over $150, depending on the nature and visibility of the error. Collectors should also look for signs of doubling, a form of die error, missing details, or planchet flaws, which can increase a coin's numismatic interest. Condition is everything when it comes to value. Well-circulated coins have smoother surfaces and worn-down high points, especially on the queen's hair and the platypus's ripples. In contrast, a mint state coin will display crisp detail in the crown and facial features and smooth, unblemished fields. While the 2008 and 2010 20-cent coins may not be rare in general circulation, examples in superior condition or with verified errors are increasingly sought after by collectors building full-date decimal collections. As time passes and high-grade examples are removed from circulation or damaged, the value of well-preserved coins from these years is likely to grow modestly, especially in the numismatic market. The 2013 20-cent coin from Australia featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a standard circulation coin, part of the decimal currency series that has been in use since 1966. It is made of copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, has a diameter of 28.52 millimeters, weighs 11.3 grams, and features a reeded edge. The obverse front side shows the mature effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, with the inscription, Elizabeth II Australia 2013. This portrait was used from 1999 to 2018 and is well recognized in Commonwealth coinage. The reverse of the coin showcases the iconic Australian platypus design by Stuart Devlin, the Royal Australian Mint's official designer, originally introduced in 1966. The 2013 20-cent coin was struck in large quantities for circulation, and it is still commonly found in everyday use, meaning circulated examples generally hold only face value, about 0.20 Australian dollars. Coins in lightly circulated condition may trade for around 25 cents to 40 cents AUD if they retain good detail with minimal wear. However, coins in uncirculated or mint state (MS) condition, which show no signs of handling, scratches, or wear, can be valued from $1 to $4 Australian dollars depending on the grade, MS60 to MS65+. Brilliant uncirculated coins from mint rolls are especially sought after by collectors. In higher grading ranges like MS66 or MS67, if slabbed and graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, values can reach up to $8 to $12 AUD, especially if the coin shows full original luster, strong strike, and no flaws. A special value applies to proof versions of this coin, minted with sharp, mirror-like finishes, often found in collector sets. These proofs, not intended for circulation, are typically worth between $10 and $20 Australian dollars, depending on condition and packaging. Rare mint errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, or cud breaks, can dramatically raise value, sometimes up to $50 or more depending on severity and visual appeal. While this coin is common overall, collectors still value top-grade examples or rare minting varieties, making it an affordable yet interesting addition to modern Australian coin collections. The 2010 20-cent coin from Australia featuring Queen Elizabeth II is part of the country's regular decimal coinage, first introduced in 1966 and still in circulation today. Like other coins in this denomination, the 2010 version is composed of copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, giving it a silver color with a weight of 11.3 grams and a diameter of 28.52 millimeters. The coin has a reeded, milled edge. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by British sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, with the inscription, Elizabeth II Australia 2010, surrounding her profile. This particular effigy was used from 1999 to 2018 and is highly recognizable among Commonwealth countries. The reverse of the coin features the famous swimming platypus design by Stuart Devlin, Australia's official coin designer. The platypus has been the hallmark image of the 20-cent piece since the coin's inception in 1966 and symbolizes Australia's unique wildlife. The 2010 20-cent coin was minted in large numbers for everyday circulation, meaning its value in worn or circulated condition is typically just its face value, 0.20 Australian dollars. Lightly circulated examples with some detail and minimal wear may sell for slightly more, usually around 30 cents to 50 cents AUD. Coins that were never used, uncirculated, or mint state are much more desirable to collectors and can fetch between $1 and $3 if they are MS60 to MS64 grade. Brilliant uncirculated BU coins, especially those taken directly from mint rolls, may be worth around $4 to $6 AUD. If professionally graded at MS65 or higher, these coins can rise in value to between $7 and $12, especially if they have a strong strike, clean fields, and natural mint luster. The Royal Australian Mint also issued special proof coins in 2010, which were not released into circulation but rather included in collector sets. These proof examples, featuring a mirror-like background and frosted relief, are typically valued from $15 to $25, depending on their preservation and packaging. Additionally, any coin from this year that features notable mint errors, such as clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or off-center strikes, may significantly increase in value, ranging from $20 to over $100 depending on the nature and visibility of the error. Although the 2010 20-cent coin is generally common, high-grade mint state examples and rare errors make it an intriguing coin for collectors, adding depth to modern Australian decimal coin collections.